it's been a storm. Speed. Gratitude. I hope I make it out tonight. Let me hurry up. I ain't trying to get caught in the rain. It might be a sign. Hey you guys, I am LaToya Coleman and welcome to my channel. You guys, I am a prophetess and I'll be using these supplement ammo cards for illustration purposes only. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you guys, my website is I am LaToyaColeman.com. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys, join the club, and I do have a what do you need to release. Um, I need to go out there and see what date it is, cause it might be next Saturday. I don't know. We're gonna see. Look at the bottom. We got some regret, and I'm kind of feeling that's the energy. Because it is cloudy than a bitch. It's like somebody's, um, somebody they just sad. I feel like somebody's in a sad energy. I've heard they can't get nothing right. Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Service, yeah, and judgment. I feel like, mm, yeah, happiness, success. I feel like this the energy somebody want to be in, but it seems like something keep blocking them for some reason. Did something keep blocking their happiness, keep blocking their success, keeping them from being abundant. I guess it's more so them forgiving themselves, or they need to forgive themselves, learn a way to forgive themselves. I feel like this person is. I don't know, because I feel like somebody just wants some type of help, some type of guidance to get them out of these cloudy days. Um, they fight themselves a lot, is what I'm hearing. And it's like every day gets harder and harder and harder. It's not getting any better. But I feel like it's more so because the why is the issue of why it's not getting better. Their why. They don't have an answer to their why. Shoot, they don't know why they are being existing. They don't understand anything right now. They having too many dark days. Is what I'm hearing. Look, heartless, unfair, unprotected, unstable, lack of direction, freedom, free will, discernment, awareness. Somebody is just going through a lot of dark days. A lot of them. Every day they wake up is some dark motherfucking days. They want some type of success in their life, but they say it's hard to motherfucking get it. I feel like somebody looks for something a lot. They looking for something. Come on, spirit. Let me see. They feel like they missing something. They missing the point. They missing something. I feel like somebody's fire has dimmed out or something. Manipulation, feeling bad for a person, imbalance. Yeah, they got some type of imbalance in their life every day. Brought down to the knees, submerged, defensive, yeah, paranoia, neat, they feel weak. Every day is a challenge for this person. Memories, school memories, recovery, letting go, optimistic things, they're looking up secrets, deep seated fear. Yeah, the fear. Care. They need some type of help. Like for real. I don't know. I feel like this person more so judge themselves on. They just are so harsh on themselves. Is what I'm hearing. That spirit. Yeah. It's like somebody is wanting somebody to offer some type of love, but if I feel like if they get some love offered to them, they won't accept it. They don't know how to accept it. They don't know how to take it as being real because they battle what love is. They can't even love all on themselves is what I'm hearing. So how can I accept love? How can I accept care? How can I accept help? They don't want to feel weak, but they are weak. They don't want to look weak, but they are there. You know what I'm saying? It just the facts of their reality right now. But they don't want nobody looking down on them type of shit. Look, feeling stuck in activeness, self-discipline, boredom, laziness, stubbornness, the other very much so. Unpaid debt, self-care, one-sided charity, look down upon you. They don't want people to look down on them. That's why they don't want to feel like they weak, they limited, no motivation, they feel depleted. And then they feel like ain't nobody out to help them. They feel isolated. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not really allowing nobody to come in and help them. They don't want to feel look or look like they ain't got their shit together. Like they really pretending is what I'm hearing. Your disengagement, feeling, fleeing, abolition, discontinuation, hiding, isolation, your slow healing, unable to move forward, unfinished business, your resisting, your holding back the truth. They don't want to look like what they going through. They want to look like they got their shit together, go getter and shit like that. But they being an imposter, like for real. But it's okay to allow help, love, divine love to come in and help you. Cause right now this person's putting on a fucking facade, like they being superficial with themselves. Like they need this divine energy to come in and help them align themselves in order for them to feel happy, because I feel like this right here is a heavy burden right there. They don't know how to be happy, and it's like people say happiness comes from within, but what the fuck my happiness at? Like how can you achieve happiness when it's not there? Lack of the unknown, lack of planning, fear of the unknown, personal goals and inner alignment. Yo, they need some they say happiness comes from within. But what my happiness said, if it come from within, why in the hell I ain't got happiness like everybody else type of energy? Like, can somebody help me to see or point the way so I can see where it's supposed to come from? But I feel like the what this person really needs to learn is heal. Shit, you got to be able to heal so you can feel and know what real love is. Shit, they just want to feel it. But they don't know how to feel it from within though. They search for it on the outside, but it's coming from within side, and they looking like, damn, ain't nothing coming from within me, and them not feeling it coming from within them ain't coming on the outside neither. At all. Look, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, and this person know that they're not happy, so apparently I'm not on my right path is what I'm hearing. That's all they looking for, trying to look unhappy. This person, sit back, baby. Sit all the way back. But see, this starts within. And again, I am LaToya Coleman. I am your prophetess. If y'all need some help, y'all come and hit me up. You ain't got to be scared to talk to me, baby, because I ain't going to judge you. I'm only here to nudge. I done been down that road. I understand what it feels like to be unhappy. I understand what it feels like to feel, run into a corner when you feel like everybody judging you because you done did this and made these all types of mistakes, and you are embarrassed to even talk about it, and then you really embarrassed because you don't know how to admit the fact that you ain't fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time when I did admit that shit to somebody. Now, that made me feel so fucking weak. But it was so freeing all at the same time because I was being real. Like, I just out the blue and said, man, I ain't happy. I wasn't happy. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But then, I had to realize, somebody even told me that they was like, happiness come from within. And I was like, how? But it's a learning process. You have to learn that shit. You really do. Because too many people be looking for the shit on the outside when it ain't on the outside, baby. It's on the inside. You got to be in love with yourself all over again. Fall in love with you. That's why I made that post the other day. I said, I am in love. But I didn't say who I was in love with. But I'm in love with myself. I really am. I'm loving who I am. I had to fall in love with me. In order for me to fall in love with myself, I had to really see myself, you know what I'm saying? And me falling in love with myself gonna allow somebody to come in and fall in love with me too. But see, I had to really love me in order for me to get that authentic love, because at first I didn't. I didn't know what it felt like to love myself. I wasn't even happy with myself. So how could I love something that I wasn't happy with? So I had to go in and accept the fact that I am who I am. And then everything else starts to roll and plan. And I ain't saying it's all the way done, but it's doing it. It's doing its due diligence because I'm doing it too. I'm putting in the work to make myself happy. You feel me? They said within, I had to go in and repair myself. I had to go in and fix and embrace who I was and the things that I was doing within myself. I had to do that shit. But it is what it is. It's the work that you put in within yourself to show the universe that you ready to get some things to come back into you. You won't be in that poverty, lack mindset, isolating, putting yourself, them wild habits running from what you need, feeling like you submerged, blocked from divine love. You limiting yourself. You feeling like you basic. Ain't nobody want to fuck with you. But do you want to fuck with yourself? I mean, for real. You trying to get somebody else to see you, but do you see yourself? Like, you getting all this trying to feel like I need real love, but is you getting the real love? Are you getting the real love from yourself though? That's where it starts with. And you trying to search for it on the outside is bogus as hell, because how would you understand what it feels like to be loved when you didn't even start it with you? But you expect somebody else to love you. How can they? And they seeing how you treat yourself, then they just really seeing how they can treat you any kind of motherfucking way. Cause that's how you treat yourself, right? You don't see yourself, you ain't happy, you don't even know how to wake up and smile. And they see that's a lesson too. That's a burden right there. You don't know how to smile. That shit hard. It feels like a hard task, huh? Cause what I got to smile for? You living. You get a every day to wake up and choose happiness. I choose happy. I am happy. If you gotta affirm that to yourself, then affirm it, baby. Ain't nobody making you wake up and be upset with yourself. Look, delay, stalling, indecision, negative patterns. Yeah, right. Wake up every day and tell yourself, I am happy. I am great. I am receiving love. I'm open and able to receive love, yeah, and happiness too. Like fear, sacrifice, no solutions. I ain't y'all. You gotta wake up and claim your power back. Shit, claim it, claim it. You claiming that negative shit. You claiming that victim mentality. You claiming that poverty mindset. You claiming that isolation. You claiming that now nobody want to sit beside you. You claiming that shit. You claiming all that negative shit, all them negative patterns. But you're afraid to start commanding your positive energy back. You're afraid to command your happiness back. You're afraid to command the love that you need within you. You're afraid to even be alone and accept the fact that you are who you are. You don't even want to embrace you because you want, I don't know, spirit. But I done been down that road being unwise, didn't know myself. I had to go in and find me, you know what I'm saying? And when I found me, I began to love on me. When you go in and the childhood issues that you dealing with, the traumas that you done been through, you don't know how to love yourself. You got to go in and heal that inner child that's within you. You really do, and you gotta let that inner child know it's okay for you to be who you are. They can stop hiding, and then it's okay for you to heal that shit. Ain't nobody else came and love on you, but it's okay to go back into you and tell yourself it's okay. I mean, mirror talk is good too. You can do that in the privacy of your own time when you in the bathroom, brush your motherfucking teeth, or you get to brush your teeth every morning, which I hope you goddamn do. Tell yourself how much you are loved. You're happy. You are at peace. That mirror will eventually reflect how you really feel about yourself. Unfairness, lack of accountability. Yo, you gotta really face your motherfucking self. You really do. Be right within you. It's okay. But what's not okay is for you to wake up every day with this shit still on your shoulders, and then you being unaware on how you can be able to get your life in order. Gratitude, expanding, healing, gratitude, spirit, for the knowledge. I appreciate you, God, because God has been good to me, indeed. And I tell myself that all the time, not because I know God is good all the time. And you got to see it, and you got to feel that too, and allow God to come in. Because that's the main goal, for God to come in and help heal you. You healing yourself. You commanding your power back. You being great within you. You broken, we know you broken, but like somebody told me, you feel them broken holes in you with diamonds or gold. Something that makes you feel worthy, if that's what you need to do. Gratitude, that divine love, fill yourself up until you overflow. Allow God to come in and fill you up. You can't do it alone, but through Christ, you can do anything. That's the connection you got with your higher self. You got to learn to unlearn that broken ass shit you learned as a child. The reason you felt this way, you being a victim. You can't be the victim all your life and then expect people to understand that why you the way you are. Shit, no. That's an excuse. It was a Bible verse this morning that came up saying a fool is going to be unwise. You choosing to be a fool. You choosing to point the finger and say, well, my experiences in life, those negative experiences, the reason that I am who I am. It might be, but you choosing to stay in that like you ain't learned how to do something different. I mean, you got a new day. You ain't wake up and say, okay, today is the day I'm gonna be great. Now you kept saying today is the day I'm gonna fuck up, cause that's what I'm used to anyway. That's ignorance. Poof, poof. Show yourself some love and gratification, appreciation. If ain't nobody appreciating you, appreciate yourself. If ain't nobody showing you love, you show yourself some love. If ain't nobody giving you no type of happy energy, then you be happy within you. If ain't nobody showing you no peace, then you be your own motherfucking peace. If ain't nobody, then you be that somebody. You feel me? And don't be sitting up here trying to depend and wait on somebody to come through and save you. Ain't nobody trying to save you. They trying to save themselves, and you gotta understand it. So how would and why would you want to seek happiness on the outside when you need to be seeking it on the inside? Is you saving yourself, baby? You drowning out there in that water, from what I'm seeing, really is, and then blocking yourself out like you ain't learning nothing anyway. Anyway, you ain't letting go. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Right. Right, right, right. Yeah, you need to evolve that shit, heal that shit, grow that shit, and stop being that dead weight in your own life. Stop, look, drowning out there in that motherfucking water, baby. It's sink or swim, sink or swim. What you gonna do? Ain't nobody you see, ain't nobody out there trying to save you. And if you do need some help, like, man, ask God to send somebody your way that's understanding. That could come down and come sit and talk to you, you know what I'm saying? And not being in a judgmental way, but in a way of nudging you to do better. Because that's that real love. People that don't want to see you drown, they got the enough love within them to help love on you, you know what I'm saying? Keep you from destruction is what I'm hearing. Because if you ain't got nobody in your life that is saving you, them people that claim they're your friend, baby, they don't love you enough to keep you from drowning yourself. They love you enough to see you fuck up. Now that ain't love. Gratitude, they love you enough to see you fuck up. Now that ain't love. It ain't it. Now it's time for you to change your teammates. Cause I'd rather deal with people that will push me into doing better, and then will rather push me down, pull me down, and watch me drown. They don't look gratitude. They don't want to say nothing, and they'll rather see me fall than to help me get up that fake ass love that they like to offer. They want to see you jump off that motherfucking cliff. They want to see you stuck and trapped in your life and unhappy. Oh, hell no. Look at this shit. Look at this. All this betraying ass energy, negative self-talk. When you get to talking negative on yourself, they add to it. They don't stop you. They're the type of friends I need. Somebody that's going to be real with me. Somebody that's going to be truthful within me. And that's all you need to wake up and try to affirm that, command that into your life. Tell God that's what you need, that authentic stuff. Because whatever you put out there in the universe, that's what the universe going to return to you. So if you feel like you worthy enough for them real ass friends, and you want some healing energy, then you better command that shit to come out there. You better speak to the universe or speak to God or whatever you resonate with, so it can be able to come to you. You got to see that you're worthy enough to get all this and get up out of that negative ass energy you in. You wake up every day to do something different and start something up, but I feel like you wake up every day and be on that negative, the wrong side of the bed type of shit. And then you want to be a victim so much you want to blame Sally, Sue, and John for the reason you being in that energy. Now it's you, and you, nigga. Take the resonate. Gratitude for your unhappiness, struggling. You struggling. Don't blame nobody else for that bullshit. Don't put nobody else in that. Because at the end of the day, if Sally, Sue, and John is the reason for you being like that, why in the hell is you riding Sally, Sue, and John? That goes to show you don't love yourself enough to remove yourself from them people. You too busy trying to parade and dance with Sally, Sue, and John. That should tell you Sally, Sue, and John don't even know what love is neither, because they don't even know how to express it. You know, love thy neighbor. They don't know how to do that. They know how to hate thy neighbor, some to that nature, manipulate thy neighbor, some shit like that. Tell you what it's like. And I always leave the rest, you guys. And I'm finna go, because I ain't finna be up here preaching no grown ass person on these goddamn thing through these tickle me Elmo cards. But it's all about experience in life. You know, if I got a little information to help you, hell yeah, I love helping another motherfucker. Because I like when I learn some new stuff. I like when I get some information I can go out and give it to you. I ain't putting no price on it neither. It's me showing you real love and real life, baby. Me being a servitude, because this was my destiny, my purpose. I walk in my purpose. And so, yeah, I go out there and I give you a little gem here and there, you feel me? Because, you know, I had to go seek that shit. And half of the gems that I got, majority of the time I paid for it. But, you know, it is coming from free for me, you know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to, you know, look at what you're doing. You got to be able to want to take a step forward. Stop being so lazy in your life. Stop sitting up here and want to blame, sit in your little own little mud that you create, and you feel like it's hard for you to get your ass up and get up out of it, but you so easy and eager to point the finger and say, well, I'm a victim. Okay, victim, how can you be your own hero? How can you answer your own prayers? How can you manifest goodness in your life? How can you be your own hero? Establishing and protecting yourself, you being in that emperor energy. That victim shit been played out. It's seeking ye shall find. Who the fuck you blaming for your own problems other than you, baby? Control, willpower, yeah. Take action, your purpose, yeah. Let me get up out y'all energy though. Take what resonate and always leave the rest, you guys, because I gotta go to break. I ain't got time for this shit. Not the thing. Not the day. Spirit friendship, I love you though. I'm the reason. Yeah, I am. I'm a good friend, y'all. My shit might be sounding harsh. I had to tell somebody that this morning, baby. But I love you with all of me. And the only thing I'm doing is saving you from you destructing yourself. Because I, at one point, wish I had a friend like that too. But it's trial and errors. You go down the road and you learn by fucking up. That is how you really learn, by fucking up. But when you fuck up, don't keep doing that shit. Because, don't sit up here and expect something different out of the same shit. Like they say, that's insanity. So I will stop you from fucking up. And it might sound like it's harsh because that ain't what you want to hear, but it's something that you need to hear. It's coming from the Most High. My love, divine love, I'm connected right from spirit, baby. And I'm just relaying some messages of what they said. They had to come tell me that too when I kept fucking up in my own life. Like I had to understand, I ain't nobody the reason that I feel it. It's me. Because I was being hard-headed and I wasn't listening. I wouldn't pay attention to the sign and I kept going and going and going until I bumped my big ass head and then I fall and cry and win, like, duh, why me type shit. But he was saying, why? Why? You really want to know why? Because you won't fucking listen. Then you won't change your ways. It's all about you changing your ways and stop being a fool and act like you don't know no better, baby. Because if you knew better, you'll do better. You feel me? I love you. Enjoy your day.